Okay, so I'm on chess.com right now, and I'll be solving some puzzles. 2507 is the rating, and here you get like really heavy deductions if you get the puzzles wrong. So right now I'm thinking this, and what else? Okay, so bishop takes, knight takes, bishop takes, knight takes, knight takes, rook takes, queen comes down, and we are threatening the rook here, and we're threatening the bishop. So how does he defend? I don't think he's defending. So let's do this. Take, then come here. Maybe this is a move. Like, if you came here. Yeah. Well, maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe it fails somehow. Oh yeah, I think there was bishop takes, and then takes. If it takes here, it's done. He's done. He's done like a piece here because I got a knight. Anyway, so let's see if I take here. It's simple enough, right? Takes. There's no attacking. So let's take here with the queen. That's +2. It's very tricky here. You get one move wrong and everything is just, you get like deducted 15 or something. I'll say so he takes here. And now I just have to consider some forcing variations here. So I'm thinking takes, I'm thinking check here, which is a very bad move, but nevertheless we can sort of think about it anyway. Right, so this taking here already is quite forcing. Okay, this knight isn't coming here to get deliver checkmate, right? If the square wasn't guarded by the knight or the queen here, it would be mate. So let's just see. So I think take. Okay, just rook isn't coming anywhere. So I'm gonna go bishop takes on g6. Bishop takes on g6, knight takes on g6. Okay, at the very least I have a perpetual and I can get this guy with a capture here, and I'm up two pieces. So consequently, if I take here, this threatens mate, of course. Sort of thinking about this. Then maybe he defends with the queen here, but now I have this, which threatens some checks here. In fact, this that threatens checkmate, so this has to be correct. Now I'm thinking this, just have to watch out for any checks. Okay, this has to be right. What happens if he takes with a knight? Well, it's kind of interesting actually. If he takes with a knight, then I take here with the queen. Queen takes. Oh, he can't block, so he has to move anyway. So this has to be the correct move. I'm thinking bishop here. Well, it's giving up the exchange, I guess. So here's a trick. I want to take here because if it takes here, the queen will be hanging. Consequently, I'm just going to take here. This guy's pinned anyway. Okay, so that's +3. Very good. Okay, let's continue. Oops. So let's continue here. Okay. So let's evaluate the position. We have some good centralized knights here. This rook. There's a rook. If you take a look at the pieces here, so 2 minus, and some rook here, 2 minus. So, and also he's up a queen or something. So here I have to make some pretty good moves. Okay, this is just check here that I see. If I could give some kind of check along this diagonal, I think that would be beneficial. And what else? You can see this sort of move. This is too crazy. So what do I do here? I can see that this knight is hanging here. So it makes me wonder. Like if I play here, oops, let me just get rid of the arrow. So I play here. Am I threatening anything? Is this a threat? Well, he can sort of run here. The issue with playing knight here is that he can take on a1, for example, with check. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm thinking of taking here. He takes here, maybe rook takes, then bishop, oops, bishop here, check, then there's some kind of block here. Man, that doesn't look good. Does it? What does it? Maybe I bring the rook over. The idea here is to deliver checkmate immediately. Discover double checkmate. Yeah, this makes sense, actually. Let's play here. And I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay. Maybe I should have considered that. Okay, this is incorrect. So what is the move anyway? Okay, what if I play... Okay, none of these moves work. None of them work. Wait, what if I start with this? Excuse me. What if I start with this, which is extremely forcing? And now this idea works. Yeah, precisely. Now what? Now what? Do I take like this? Or do I take with the knight? I think I should take with check, actually. And now I have this little move here. Yeah, so you start with the forcing sequence, excuse me. Start with the forcing sequence, right? So that's where I went wrong there. Okay. Okay, so here, oops, here I can see like some stuff. Okay, I'm not good with the mouse. Sorry. I can see some stuff here with check. We'll see some checks here. Ugh, mouse. Okay, I can see some checks here. I can see some checks here. What else? The issue is with this is that they can take immediately, so that's not what I want. So how do I actually do this? I can see this kind of move here, which would threaten mate immediately in one move. So let's see here. Maybe he takes up the queen. I just grab, check, and then hide, and he has nothing. Yeah, this is easy enough. Yeah. Okay, so we're back at 2500, which is pretty good. And yeah, let's keep going here. Okay, I believe this is my final puzzle because I did not take the actual diamond membership thing. I don't think I can actually use it to its maximum effect. So that's why I sort of like didn't take it. Okay, so this is quite interesting here. This pawn is very dangerous. Some ideas here, right, to play something like this if this rook wasn't here as a guard, of course. So how do we do this? I can see this check happening. Right, the idea here is to open up this line so the queen can come in and give check. But if the queen does come in, these arrows are so bad. If the queen does come in and give check, you know, the king can simply hide here. And you have this pawn. Okay. Okay. So maybe sneak in like here, and you might be threatening something. You might be threatening like a check here and this rook swinging over. But we're not gonna do that, right? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So how are we going to do this? I mean, this is so appealing. This knight takes here with check. It's just so appealing. I just have to do it. Now, if I play here, you know, it's just not forcing enough. I feel there's just way too many possibilities for white. So at the very least here, I can threaten. Once I come here, I'm threatening something. I'm threatening some kind of perpetual, right? So like if the queen comes back or something, if the bishop comes back to defend this pawn, then maybe we'll just sneak in here. We might have some ideas. I don't know, man. I don't know. This doesn't look good. Hmm. But what if there's another way? Okay, this is taking too long here. It feels like I should stop talking and just start thinking. Okay. Um, the reason I'm so slow is because I'm talking at the same time. Okay. So if I play here, there's no checks. There's nothing weird going on, and I'm threading something. Hmm. I mean, this has to be right. I don't know. So yeah, correct. The question that remains here is that do I give a check here and then sneak in here? No, I can actually just take here and the same idea, right? We have at least a perpetual, and we have if the king comes here, we have this check, and the queen would be toast. So let's take here. At the very least, it's stopping this. But now, okay, the queen is toast. King comes here, rook here. King comes here. That's mate. It's mate one, right? And yeah, we get the king. Okay, so that's enough for the training session. I'm thinking that was the last puzzle, right? Yeah. So I didn't go premium, so that's my 5 puzzles for today.